Hey, something's wrong with the camera. Alrighty. Hey, what up everyone? I'm Magic DX. How y'all doing today? Today we're going to be looking at Transformers, Titans Return, Deluxe Class Hot Rod. Now, as you can tell, Hot Rod has this. A double barrel blaster. That's retarded. That's stupid. Alright, so, now that we got that out of the way, he is a futuristic car based off of G1 or something. I don't know. I don't keep track with this stuff anymore. It's too convoluted and complicated, but it's nice and blue. Oh, so blue. And I can lift up, and hey, look! There's a little robot man in there. Just look at him. He's feeling a little gray right now, so let's leave him be. Alright, so I guess the camera is still tilting. This is quite vexing. Alrighty, so here he is with some other Deluxe Class figures. I'm going straight into comparison right now. Here he is with the last wave of Combiners Wars, so don't know that dude's name. Anyways, that rod's just a smidge bit taller. Just a smidgen. So, looks like he's whiter too. Man, has Hot Rod put on some weight? And here he is with Generations Deluxe Class Hot Rod. They're about the same. I like this guy's coloration a bit more. This guy's cool and all, but he seems a little too cartoony. And look at that paint job, though. Just look at that. And then look at that. Like, what even is that? And like, he doesn't even roll that good. And then there's that guy. You see me rolling. And then here he is with Drift from Generations Deluxe Class Drift. And the camera keeps tilting. I don't know what's up with that. I might as well be wearing a GoPro right now. So yeah, rolling. Doesn't roll. What? That's wow. Doesn't roll. Come on, Hasbro. Step up your quality. Alrighty, so I guess we'll just go ahead and get started with transformation. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to open that, which never closes all the way. And you're going to pop this little dude out. Pop him out. Just pop him. Pop like a drop it. And then you want to admire him for a moment. Just look at that detail. So detailed. What the hell? Oh, that's right. He's a headmaster. So yeah. And you flip these up, and sorry about the cussing, ladies and gentlemen, children at home. Viewer discretion is advised. So yeah, he's a headmaster, and he looks kind of stupid. There's like a huge block on the back of his head. But hey, at least that round bit matches that piece. So, yay! I think. So anyways, we set him to the side. Careful not to lose him. Alright, so what to do now? I think you take his arms, and then you, like, untab him. You untab him. And then you, like, flip out his hands before you forget. Oh, I guess you have to look from the front. It's not very convincing from the back. You flip out his hands, and you flip that down, and flip that in simultaneously. That just sits right there. Then you go back here, and then you unplug his legs, and you flip them down, and you flip them down, and then you flip out the feetums. He's got long feet. Just look at that. And you rotate those around. Right now, if you can't tell, I'm like doing the Michael Bay thing, where I'm like rotating the character as they're transforming, so you have no idea what the heck's going on. It's on a double hinge, so you lift that up, lift it up, rotate it, and lift that up. Then you fold that down again. Does it plug into anything? No, it just kind of sits there. That's gay. That's gay. Alright, and then that rotates, and there we go. Then you got him in his headless robot mode. Is he a Dulon? And then you take that and you plug on his little head, and there you got him in his robot mode. Oh, camera went up too high. There You got him in his robot mode. I don't know. He kind of reminds me of... There's something off about him. Like, his legs are too short down here. At least they look too short. And, like, it's too long right there. This is really throwing me off about the figure. Just first and foremost, before I get anything on about this figure, that irritates me because how short that his shins are. His shins are too short. But other than that, oops, I left the fan on. Sorry about the fuzziness. Whoopsie. I meant to turn that off, but it's so hot in here without it. Anyways, hopefully that solves some things. So, and so here, blah, 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 and so here he is with some more deluxe class figures. With Drift, he is rough. Ooh, wow, he might be a little bit taller than Drift. No, he's about the same size, so that's good. I'm glad to see that they're getting their height back, their figures. Here he is with Combiner Wars. Oh, he's staring him down. You wanna mess with me, punk? No, thanks, man. And then here he is with Generations, Hot Rod, staring him down. I don't know, like this is his older brother or something, like this Hot Rod and this is Rodimus. But when it comes down to it, I know this guy is like supposed to be the better figure. He's probably a bit more accurate and has a bit more articulation. Like he can actually do this if he wants to, cross his arms if he wants to. Has the same head articulation, but he has more posability. But I like this guy more as a figure. I don't know, there's just something about the design of like having these panels right here be kind of more like a samurai, I guess. Probably the different details that are in the black hands. Like, I wear a lot of black gloves because I like the way they feel. This guy has like some yellow hands, and it's really off-putting. Like, why does he have yellow hands? Like, why is most of that yellow? Like, I get on this guy why it's yellow because it's part of the design, but for this guy, like, I like the darker colors. That's why I dig this guy for the darker colors. This guy's cool and all, but he looks too just, and he feels cheaper. I know this guy is technically cheaper based on price and whatnot, but I like the way this guy feels more. Anyway, that's enough about him. It's time to focus on this guy. Now, since it is his review, if I could stop punching the camera. Whoops. So yeah, as I was saying about articulation, his head can rotate almost 360 like an Exorcist. His arms can rotate 360. He's got some shoulder movement, like, I don't know what the heck's going on. His arms can extend out, and with the... his arms can rotate right above the elbow. Not quite 360, but realistically, enough for a human. Then his elbow bends 90 degrees. His wrist bends in too. So yeah, then his legs can go forward, they can go back, they can go out, and rotate above the shin, or no, that's weird, no, at the thigh, bend at the knee for, I guess, close to 90 degrees. Foot pivots in and out, I guess, a lot more if you do that. Oh, if you want to do like a little fun mode, you can like flip wheels out to the side, and look at that, now he's like anyway, so yeah, that's that. Let's see, we got articulation. Oh yeah, accessories. So he comes with these this stupid looking nose blaster that I guess you can use it for a ship free and minicon, but that's stupid. That no one's gonna use that. So then you, let's see, does this one go here? Yeah, that one goes there, and then this one goes here. It's your figure, you can do with it what you will. So then he has two ginormous pistols, blasters, laser cannons. He has two giant, or maybe they're flamethrowers. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Hot Rod using flamethrowers, like, you will all burn in the flame of justice. Not that Hot Rod would say that. People are like, till all are one, burn for justice, ha ha ha. I don't know. I can't do Hot Rod. And then for, storage, you can just put these up here. So if you want to get more of the whole Rodimus, Optimus Prime thing, you know how Optimus has the smokestacks and Easton G1 on his arm. So this is the way I like to have him. Mostly because I don't like the double-barreled look. It looks dumb. So yeah, looks like a monkey. Just look at how outrageously long his arms are. Like, that does not scale well. This scales well. Look at that. Just well. And look at that. What's this? He has a saw. Do you know what this guy doesn't have? A saw. So, and then this guy's gun, it's just so perfect. It's a turbine that's a blaster, like a jet. Because he's gonna soar high. Higher than this Hot Rod. You know what I think about this Hot Rod? A different finger pointing at him. Anyways, so he's not too bad. I recommend getting him to add to your collection. If you don't have a Hot Rod, then you might want to go get him before Michael Bay ruins him. I like Michael Bay movies. Anyways, so yeah, ever since I was a kid, I wanted to get Hot Rod figures, but I could never find them. And then last year I got this guy from a buddy, and then this year I got this guy. And I must say so far, something about the classics. But anyway, oh, I did not mean it. This guy's a classic figure, right? 2.0, woo! So, yeah, if you feel the need to get this guy, then go ahead and get him. It's a bit, like, dealing with the Headmaster gimmicks, that's a bit much. I mean, it's cool that you got a little figure. It's like Titanfall is like, oh, get in my belly. But yeah, other than that, he's not a bad figure. He's got great articulation, awesome posability. You can get him some pretty decent poses. But yeah, if you see him, I recommend you get him. So, this has been Imagine DX. You guys take care and have an awesome day, alright? Alright. Thanks for... Doesn't have that problem. Peace out.